currently reading a Raphael Bob, the creator of BoJack Horseman, Someone Who Will Love You in All Your Damaged Glory. It's a really funny, kind of like dark humor. Basically, it's a fabulously offbeat collection of short stories about love and the best and the worst things in the universe about love. From That Needs to Shut Up. Like, it's so quirky, and literally the first story is about a young engaged couple forced to deal with interfering relatives and dissecting the appropriate number of ritual goats to sacrifice at their wedding. A pair of lonely commuters who ride the subway in silence forever, having any prolonged form of contact apart from staring at each other and basically like finding stuff out about each other, literally staying on the subway because none of them are gonna make the first move for about 60 years. I'm reading one about several times we looked at each other and then looked away. It seemed so stupid to say that. At one point I saw you staring at me and immediately averted your eyes. You pull out a book out of your bag and start reading it. A biography by Lennon Johnson. I noticed you never turned the page once. I noticed so many things about you. I noticed that your stop was going to be Union Square. My stop was going to be Union Square, but I decided to stay on, rationalizing that I could probably take the 7 to transfer and make my journey easier. Maybe then I would talk to you. A misconfession, a miscommunication. By 22nd Street, I didn't get off. You didn't get off. We missed our stop. But all this time, we rode to the 96th and we both just sat there, waiting. We went back up and we went back down. There were nights where there was only 2 souls in the whole train. I got to know you so well, prohibitively memorized the folds of your body, the contours of your face, the patterns of your breath. I saw you cry once after you glanced at a neighbor's newspaper, wondering if you were crying about something specific or the general passes of time. I noticed until suddenly you weren't there and comfort left, and when I looked around, you never got back on. Why did I never say anything? I love short stories, not because it kind of grasps my attention, but I like that quick pace of like telling a story. Like, this is why I loved Clarice Lispector, The Alphabet Diaries by Hetty, I forgot her last name, something Hetty, Sheila Hetty. It's such a quick, fast-paced, constant stream of thoughts, and these are my favorite types of books because I can connect with so easily, kind of in a way, reading a letter about someone's life. Because I think in reality, it sounds really stupid, but these types of books kind of humanize the entire experience, when in reality, even though it is fiction, the experience kind of removes the vulnerability out of it. I'm gonna keep reading. And the funny thing is, I actually bought this book years ago. I'm actually on my not my balcony, I'm on my rooftop in Tenerife. Hi guys, forgot to say that. I bought this book years ago, and it was kind of a book holding all my perfumes together. Sometimes I buy books that seem really interesting and I know that I'm going to be interested in. It's just the time and the place. I really struggle to read them because I'm perspective. I'll just kill myself. You know when you listen to music and you're like, wow, this song hits, like I really needed this song, and then you listen to it on repeat. Yes, I know people do that. All the people in my comments telling me like, oh, people don't re-listen to the song constantly. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I'm the same with books and music and films. Like, sometimes the films don't hit. And I know I've spoken about this so many times before. But like, sometimes the book just doesn't hit, or I don't enjoy reading it because I'm not gaining anything from it, or it's not a comfort to me. And I think the most beautiful thing about media and literature and all these different types of mediums, they come from a place of pain and vulnerability. So I feel like you should also be gaining something out of it, and you can only appreciate it at its full extent when you are in either the same boat or you need that comfort. So I always buy books and then I leave them until I need them, and then recently, I don't know what it was, but something just told me to read this. So 15-year-old Gabby, good good mindset. Finally reading it at 22, and guess what? I love it. I love it. It's such a fun read to be reading whilst tanning. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go down to the beach and I'm just trying to catch as much rays as I can now, but I think I'm burning a tiny bit. So I might go put some sunscreen on. It's gonna take me a while to really understand. I've basically just been tidying up my bedroom a bit. Of course, the walls I would love to be blue. I love these types of pillows, but the fluff isn't really the vibe, so I'm just gonna get pillowcases to put over because pillows are expensive, dude. They're like £10 each. And we've just installed the Lily chandelier. These are sconces or lights that are gonna have really pretty like pink velvet lampshades on top that my mum's making. And we just found these really, really old I think they were black before, I'm not sure, but my mum painted them white. And then here's a collection of statues I have. So I have this big Princess Vanity here, a bunch of my other records, and just a couple other trinkets that I found, but I'll show you in a second. This big mirror that I kind of want to paint gold for some reason. Then I have this little Venus. I have this little doggo that's so cute. And I just unpacked this tree. I got it for 8 quid off AliExpress. Great. Imagine you wouldn't know the fucking difference. Literally ordered from AliExpress. Proper metal as well. Really, really nice. These little swan hooks. I got the stuff we thrifted like last year, like all these little jewelry boxes and these beautiful vintage hairbrushes. In here we have my favorite little tray. They were £3 each, which is amazing. I also have these large hooks for the side of my wardrobe. These are the gold handles, like these regal handles I ordered for my wardrobe. My wardrobe actually I think is either a blue, cheapest IKEA ones that you can get either black or white, but I was thinking the wooden vinyl I have on my desk, I might buy a bunch, ship it over here.
Any random.
Maybe someday. I think it's so beautiful.
Пил нас вандо.
It's cool. We've gone for a morning swim and I found a crab. Well, it's dead. Still. Okay, maybe the spot was right. I don't know if I can zoom in to see all the fish, but look how beautiful the water is. It's like this map. Lots of fish.
Lots of shrimps.
Lots of shrimps. Seashells. Somewhere.
Shells.
Look how nice it is. I don't know if the colour's being picked up. Well, I'll add a picture on screen. Look at the fish. I like that one. Oh my god, look at the bags. Leopard print.
No, they're fine.
Look at the laptop case.
They're pretty.
Yeah, very nice. You can put an iPad and a laptop there.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the mugs. Look at the mugs. This beach bag. Oh my god, look how pretty you are. Marika. All the charm earrings, they're so cute. Yeah, you see that like camisole. Do you want to explain to everyone what we're doing?
Flooring.
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 3 years down the line.
Greek Canarian style.
It's very nice. It's going to be a lot more bright. And then down here at the archway, also the same flooring. What is your favorite part of the whole build?
Will be the garden area.
Garden bar.
Bananas, papayas, lemons, oranges.
Coconut.
Coconut, no.
Oh, palm trees.
Palms, trees.
And there's going to be a bar. Oh, the bar's going to be here. Sorry.
There will be bar. Mm-hmm. There will be table.
Okay, big table. Handmade wooden table. Each room or each apartment is like a different color. I wish I could show you. It's also just full of like stuff.
Gadgets.
Gabby's apartment. It's full of stuff. I really want to find my records because they're somewhere here, but I don't know where they are. The sofa I collected. Lamps. Full of stuff. So we've got like sand dune.
Sand dune.
Sand dune.
Olives.
Olives.
Olives. Lucy.
Bohemian. Which one's this one?
This is sand dunes.
This is sand dunes. Oh, you'll see because all the tiles correlate. This is going to be how you identify the rooms.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
That's a small bit. Each room has own beach.
Oh, that's really cool. My dad spent the last like 3 years like collecting tiles. Matcha.
Got heirloom tomatoes and fresh mozzarella, a fig yogurt bowl with strawberries and bananas, and then a matcha.
Oh, look, it's our rooftop. I'm trying to go for like a bohemian fairy princess. But I forget that this side of my corner of my room is very dark. So I never know until I look into the light and I'm like, oh, look, I'm orange. I thought this should be fine though. My favorite NARS palette. I actually got this at TK Maxx, like Shimmer. Would you like to come? Yeah, right by my house. Hi.